Hello everyone, my name is Tyler Kromkiatek from Coley at Canisius. In this tutorial we will go over alternative text, also known as alt text, in D2L. I will also share some tips for using alt text. Alt text is nearly always associated with imagery on a web page. It is used to describe the image to users and is especially useful if the image is not showing up and for users with screen readers. In D2L you can insert alt text to any image that you install. We will go over how to do it with a brand new image and then with an image that was previously installed. Let's get started. Go to a course in D2L and open up any tool where you can access the text editor, like a D2L file, course activity description, discussion reply, etc. In this case, I will use a new D2L file. To insert an image, find and click on the image icon between the chain link icon and the sigma icon. Click on My Computer in the menu that shows up. Then click on Upload. Navigate to and select the image that you want to add to your text area. Then click on Add. A new pop-up will appear. This pop-up will allow you to add alt text or decide whether or not the image is decorative. Basically, is the image important to what you are trying to convey? If so, make some alternative text for it. Then click on OK. Alt text should be full sentences, but also be short and descriptive. If you find that a concise sentence is not forthcoming or easy, then you may want to use a caption. Or you can do what many textbooks do, refer to the image, which they also have titled and captioned, and explain what the image represents. In that case, you may want to reconsider if the image is needed at all. Then click on Save and Close. In some browsers, when you hover over the image, you can see the alternative text. I will go ahead and add another image without alt text, then a third broken image with alt text. Finally, I will add some regular text as well. Let's see how a screen reader will handle this. Note, for best results, test the screen reader in student mode.
Current page D2L alt text demo out of list. Heading level 1 D2L alt text demo. Clickable menu button collapsed sub-menu actions for D2L alt text demo. Heading level 2 web page. Clickable button add bookmark, clickable button view content in new window, button previous, button next. D2L alt text demo.html frame graphic 1 of Coley's Prusa mini 3D printers sitting idle. Graphic half finished 3D printed sheep model. 3D printing is an up and coming technology, at least commercially. The basic process is you create a model and then translate that model into G-code using a slicer. This code is then used by a 3D printer to tell it everything from how much of a string of plastic, known as filament, to melt and extrude to the position and heat of the print head. Eventually, you are left with a 3D printed model.
As you just heard, the screen reader skipped over that middle image. This can be very problematic if the image is more than just decorative. To add alt text to an image that you have already inserted, click on the image to select it. Click on the image icon in the options menu that pops up. Then type your alt text in the alternative description text box. Then click Save. That's it for this video. If you have any questions, please contact us at helpdesk@canisius.edu. Thanks for watching and have a great day.